Alright, we are back for another day of fun. Let's see. Alright, sorry about that. We are in for some more Enshrouded tonight. We did make some major tweaks to the streaming setup, so if you're in the chat, if you wouldn't mind letting me know how it looks, how it sounds, that would be fantastic as we get through this first little bit. We're just going to go ahead and jump right in. Back on our farming server. Just gonna keep going and have a good time doing it. Alright. What are we doing here?
Hey!
Someone to talk to over here.
Let me know what you need.
Found the kettle. Yes, I did.
Hello!
Hey.
Alright. This is the only person to talk to there. Craft a cooking station. Let's see what we got for that. Cooking station, we need flintstone, stone, and metal scraps. I think I have enough of all that. Flintstone, stone, metal scraps. Okay. Get rid of that for a second so we can see what we're doing here. Metal scraps.
Oi.
Let's see, there's some stone. And do I have any flintstone in here? I know there it is, yep. Okay. So now we go and find the farmer. Where you at? Oh, farmer.
Hi.
Where are you? Oh, there you are. And the cooking station. Perfect. So we now have one. We're gonna go ahead and put it. Oh, no, we can put it right here by the forge, and the mortar and whatnots. What was that? The critter plush. Oh, yeah, the critter plushie. We're gonna put this right there. We're gonna put you right there. Ta-da! We have a cooking station. Oh, I have the almanac as well. Right here. I need to place this somewhere. But, I mean, it's an almanac, so I mean, I feel like it should be inside. So let's go ahead and put it right there. Yeah. Seems like a nice, safe place to keep it. I'm gonna talk to this guy. Masonry tools. Sun Temple stories. Over in the Kindle Waste.
Hey!
You want something as well.
What is it this time?
A strange letter. And the farmer wants to talk, probably because we just
Please, rest a while.
made some stuff. Craft cat food. Oh, that was something that I was thinking about trying out tonight. I want to learn how to fish. So I know I have a fishing pole in here somewhere, but first let's go ahead and get rid of this. Get it out of there. Get rid of the unnecessaries. I have room for one thing over here. Let's go ahead and put... What is this? Let's go ahead and put this in there for now. I don't need it at the moment. And then, oh, I should have put this back right here. And where's my fishing pole? Where did I put you? There's my fishing pole. Pull you out. I don't know how to craft any of the bait. Simple fishing bait. I have plenty of plant fiber. I need some critter parts. I know I have those too. Where you at? Critter parts. Pull that out. Craft some fishing bait. There. Now I don't have any more critter parts, but I have some bait. 120 bait. We have plenty of bait. So now we're going to put this right here. I'm going to go ahead and equip that. So now I have a fishing pole. I just got to figure out where to go fishing at. I got to find me some water. Is there a people and places? Let's see. I do not know of any water sources at the moment. Okay. So we could not figure out fishing just yet because I don't know where any water sources are. I haven't found any. Not to say that I can't find any, I'm just not sure where they're at. If by any chance anyone here knows where they are, don't hesitate to drop it in the chat and let me know. We'll go find it. But until then, we will just keep on doing some quests and figure this out as we go. Let's see. Really can't do that one yet. Let's see if we can do this one. Ooh, we probably can. Set a waypoint there. Let's go back to the backpack, and we will put this there. That way we don't end up doing anything wrong in that sense. I would hate to accidentally cast when I'm trying to actually do like an attack. So we're heading there, so let's go ahead and fast travel here. And we're gonna go right around over here. Once we get right over the top of it, we'll just dive straight down at it. And here we go. Going to a catacomb. So let's find the catacombs. Well, I made my way to a boneyard, so I mean that's a plus. Grab that. Get rid of that so that they stop spitting out. We have reached the catacombs. Alright. Get rid of anything unnecessary in here. So there's a door over there. There's a door over here. Let's go through this one. That guy, those are gonna be fine. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything, you know? That? Some arrows. I don't use arrows. We do want to push the button though. Then we're gonna go and drop down here. I don't know if that was the right idea, but we're doing it anyway. We need to find the catacomb stones, so yeah. Nice. That was a pretty easy one. 19, I'm okay. So that's what's causing you guys to keep on coming out. Let me just finish you guys off really quick. Beautiful. Okay. Over to you. Snag that stuff. Hello? You're that guy. Huh? Gotta be something somewhere. The thing is, I don't know if I'm looking for, if I'm supposed to be like looking through like those random just breakables. Am I supposed to be looking through chests? Is it gonna be on a body? I have no clue. We're gonna figure it out though. Like right here is, oh, I'll definitely take that. Some bone meal? I haven't seen bone meal before, so I mean that's probably useful. Like, should I be breaking all this to find these stones? Like, I don't know what, like, how in depth it wants me to get with this. With this search. So we're just gonna take it nice and slow. And oh, there's another little piece right there. It's a really random spot for it to be. What was that? I don't know what I just looted, but sure. Ooh, a chest. Whisper of light, why not? Lightning, fireball, sure. Water pouch? Oh, I definitely don't need a water pouch. Hold up. And I don't need the antidote either. Okay. lost at the moment. Incredibly so. Oh! Yeah, I wasn't paying attention right there very well. Hello. Shroud cores, absolutely. Oh, but that helps me figure out that I'm pretty sure I'm in the right spot. Blink daggers. They look cool. Glow Defiance and an Elder Staff. Very nice. I thought that was a sign that I was going in the right direction. And it still might be. Well, I just found my way back to here. So let me just kind of go back through it again. Take some different doors than I took the first time. Let's see. There's a door here. And this leads me back to here. Oh my goodness. Well, that was right here. Okay. So, okay, now we're back here. Was there anything else in here? Critter parts, okay. So that wasn't it. And then back here was just kind of an open space. Ooh, essence. Never go wrong with some essence. With mycelium. But still not quite what I'm looking for. So this was a spot that I feel like I didn't search very well. Don't need that. Pushed that button, okay. And that button opened up this door. With some twigs. And back there was some... Oh, I didn't open up this door. Appear to be anything of consequence here. Let's go ahead and just make myself feel better and break some of this stuff. Just in case. No, that's all just wood. Alright. Fairly certain that door is nothing. Metal sheets, antidote, nothing I'm worried about there. There was a staircase right around here somewhere. Where was the stair? There's the stairs. Let's check up here. Looks like there's not really anything here. See if I can find a way to get up to there. Okay. Am I out of luck? lockpicks? I'm out of lockpicks? Hold up. And I don't have enough metal scraps to make more. How many metal scraps do I have? None. Okay, well I know there's metal scraps around here somewhere. Nope, that's some twigs. Oop, don't want to go down there at the moment. Ooh, a health potion. Don't mind if I do. Mist of light. I already have a bunch of it anyway. May as well take a few more. Or take another, I should say. Okay, so I'm gonna try to find some metal scraps, and then we'll come back to that door. Because perhaps it's what I've been trying to figure out this whole time. Maybe. Let's see. A bandage. Okay, none of that had metal scraps in it. Well. Not quite. I am mildly lost. Just because I don't really know like what it is I'm looking for. An experience scroll. Sure, some glow dust, why not? I'm also trying to now find some metal scraps. Which I thought I had seen some whoops. I might have been mistaken whenever I said I thought I saw them. Oh no, there they are. Metal scraps. Okay, cool. Now let's not enough backpack space. Let's go ahead and use that. We don't need that. We don't need that. It's not that I don't need those other things, but I'm curious about some of it, so let's go ahead and craft it. Let's make our way back to that door. So I need to go down here. Aha! Oh, I know. This is... Oops. There we go. Mrs. Flamingo, hi. Welcome to the chat. Happy to have you here. I do not need those boots. I did not mean to grab them. Delete. Is that the blocks I was looking for? That is the blocks I was looking for. Okay. This is very difficult for that. Nope, not another. I have one metal scrap. I would need one more. So we now have to find our way. What was that? Oh, close. To find our way out of here. Ow. long way. I don't know if it's actually a long way, but I'm assuming it is. Just like that. Back outside. And if we look to our right, there's the spire. Once we get out of here, we might just investigate that strange litter. But first, I think we should go make some room in the backpack. Oops. Just need to find the path up. What are you? You're a shrouded a shrouded hog. Cryptid boar, yeah. No shroud set. Oh, backpack's full. Yeah, here we go. A path up. Ah, there we go. It's amazing the difference being outside the shroud makes. So let's head home right quick. I'm gonna sleep off the that damage there, so we don't have to use any bandages or anything.
Hey.
This is nice. My bed's actually over there, and it's probably more comfortable than these ones, but, you know, when you're just trying to heal, a bed is a bed. Everyone else is taking a nap too. I like it. Cool, we're fully healed. So let's get rid of some of these unnecessaries. Gives us a little bit of room. I could make another chest and put some more stuff away, but I don't really feel like it at the moment. So that'll do. Go ahead and check the journal here. Show on map. That area could possibly be in the red. Let's find out. Might be a little dangerous. We're gonna see. We'll figure out if it's something we can do at the moment. If it's too deep in the red shroud, we won't be able to touch it. I can only last a few seconds in that before I'm a goner. So let's see what we can do. I'm gonna try to make it to that little plateau right in the middle. I should be able to glide far enough to make it there. Oh yeah, we'll make it just dandy. In fact, this could be a fun little place for a home base. Something to think about. Now let's see if we can make it to the other side of the red without becoming consumed by it. Ooh, that's getting close. Oh, we're definitely getting in it. Yeah, we're probably donezo here. Right about there, yep. Okay. So that way didn't work. Let's come up here and see if we can come up with another plan. So, we know that a direct flight isn't gonna make it. Maybe we fly that way and then over. Or actually, if we just fly that way as far as we can and then just follow the little the ridge. So let's just do that. See how that goes. Touchdown right here, about 550 meters away. So let's start running. Just kidding. Why run when you can glide? Probably because we're about out of stamina, so we're gonna start walking. Is this copper? It is copper. I don't have copper yet, I don't think. Apparently I do, because if I didn't, it would have given me like new recipes that I could use for collecting it for the first time. What's this? Rebos. Here pretty soon I'm gonna do some of the farmers stuff and try to figure out how to like make farms. Give me some raw game. Ooh, peppers? Bell peppers, very nice. What is this? Oh, a tear out, my bad. Wasn't reading it proper. Just avoid the shroud altogether. I know that's not like a deadly shroud, but we'll still avoid it just because. So now we're gonna... Ooh! Is this a place I could go fish? This looks like some clean water. Alright. Small change of plans. We're gonna see if we can go fishing. Charge and throw. Throw out the fishing line and wait for fish to bite. Once a fish is on the hook, quickly press X to start reeling it in. Reduce the fish's stamina by steering against its movements with the left and left, like with the left stick. We got a shimmer fin. Yeah, I'll take it. What else we got here? Didn't really have to fight against that one. A wet boot. Alright. It's not much of a fish. But we're happy to catch it anyway. Oh, whoops. This is nice. Oh, I see you jumping. Come here, fishy. Oh, just take it already. You know you want to. Come on now. Yeah, a lake hopper. Very nice. We got plenty of bait, so we could pull in quite a good amount of fish right here if we wanted to. I don't know what necessarily we use fish for. I mean, we can cook it, I'm sure. Bet you anything we use it to craft something. Just about everything is used to craft something. This is going to be another shimmer fin, I believe. That's what it looked like. Yes, sir. What if we fish over on the side? If we get kind of close, we can really watch what they're doing here. Maybe two. Oh, no, there's fish. These fish are very skeptical of bait. They don't quite trust it. Smart instinct, but, you know, it's just some food. Take it. It'll be okay, you know? It will be okay. Yeah. Okay, how many fish we got? 4 of those, 2 of those. Let's go ahead and bring in 4 more fish and call it a nice even 10. Seems like a good catch for a day. Oh, yeah. It's a good day's work bringing in 10 fish. If I can get 2 more lake hoppers, then I have a nice even 5 and 5. I like keeping things even. It's always a good time. But I also don't want to put any fish back because, well, a fish is a fish as far as I know. Hey, 1 more lake hopper and we'll be good to go. is that what you are? You could be. You look a little too small to be a lake hopper, but maybe. Hey, it is. Alright, perfect. So we got 5 and 5. I like it. So, go ahead and take this, put our weapon back on. We got ourselves some fish. Let's get back to what we were doing. So we're heading over here. Let's get all these baddies. Let's see, who's shooting at me and where are you? There you are. Nice. Still looking for the strange letter. Oh, there we go. That was the strange letter. Beautiful. Now we need to come over 200 meters that way and investigate the missing shipment. I don't know if we can do all of this. Ooh, a flame shrine. Very nice. Collect some spark. Something tells me what I'm needing is exactly in the red. Where I can't go. Yeah, it's directly below me. Oh, dang it. Oh, shoot. That's gonna hurt. But I guess since we're in it anyway, let's see if we can find it before we die. I made it to the location at least. Okay, so we cannot finish that one, unfortunately. So, what about the masonry tools? Can we do this one? Maybe. Where's the closest gliding location? There really isn't a close gliding location. Can I fast travel to a gem forge? No. So we're gonna go here and glide up because I've done that and over and that and down. So let's cut a little path right through here. And we'll just go north and see what we can do. I wonder what that stuff is. I'll have to find out one of these days. It's probably lava. It's probably lava. But we'll be sure to check it out one of these times. Who knows, there might be something we have to collect some of later. But at the moment, we're just trying to get some good quests out of the way. Try to make it to where we have a good amount of craftable stuff. And we'll go from there. I'm gonna let the stamina rebuild a little bit here. Um, yeah, here pretty quick. We are gonna have to start building like the farm, but I don't know if I want to build too much of it over there where I've got it right now. I do want to find somewhere on the map, just a nice, open, empty area. Well, not really empty, but like a nice open area where we can build a really big base with some nice farms and everything. That's the goal. We're always on the lookout for just a nice open flat piece of land, so once we do, we can turn that into like the main base and adjust everything else from there. How are we gonna get up that? Ow. That hurt a little bit. Let's see. Haha. If it works, it works. And that worked. Location reached. What is this place? Ooh, this place is painful. That's what it is. I reached the location, but now what? We're just gonna run in here and see if there's a safe spot at all. There's not a safe place anywhere inside there. Good to know. But at least now we know we can make it to there. We just can't do anything inside of the place. Oh, whoops. What was it wanted me to do in there anyway? This can be gathered from a research site at the Pillars of... Okay, so I needed to just kind of look around. So yeah, I can't do that one because I have to be able to look around in there. Craft some cat food bait. You know, let's go ahead and head back home and kind of get an idea as to what farming is going to look like. We can go ahead and build a small farm over here and possibly see if it, like, well, not possibly, we'll see what it is it helps us do and what it makes for us. So first of all, let's see what kind of stuff we can craft here. We can't really craft anything. Where's the farmer? Oh, hold on.
Yoo-hoo!
The art of grilling. So what can we craft with you? Farm soil. We need Springlands dirt and bone meal. I have a little bit of bone meal, not much. Flower soil. I already have that. I have one of those. And then these are decorative things. Some dog food. Purple berries, raw game, cat food, raw lean meat, and lake hopper. Oh, there you go. That's something to use the lake hopper for. Bait. I still need to find some lean meat. So there's not a whole lot I can do as far as farming at the moment. Okay, good to know. So let's just go ahead and keep doing what we were doing then. I should definitely build another chest and try to empty my coffers just a bit. Nails and wood logs. Fairly certain I have all of that. I just have to find out where they're at. There's the logs. there's the nails. So let's build a couple more chests. Whoops. There's 2 more chests. That'll at least help. Yeah, that'll help out a lot. Let's go ahead and drop that in there and that in there. That one, that one, that one, that one. There's some grilled lean meat. Light, acid, shock, ice. We'll keep the fishing bait because we've kind of been using it a little bit. We don't need that in here. Ah, that one's full. I know it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense at the moment, but, you know, it's good enough. Hey. You come back here. I heard you growling. You be nice. What can I... Oh, I want to make some of these magics. So what do I need to do to make a magic? I need... Oh, this is a small magic test. Oh, I guess the small test is what I'm using anyhow. Can I make bigger ones?
Hey!
You can make mediums. Goo, shroud core, and a medium chest. But most of my chest, I think actually all my chests are small. So for right now, small is really all I need, because that's all I have at the moment. Shroud spores and active mycelium. 15 and 15. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what is 15 times 6? Probably should know what that is, but I'm not going to try to do it right now. 90 of each. So 90... Oh, whoops. Wrong thing. I don't quite have enough active mycelium, but I can do almost all of them. And then what about the spore cores? Again, spore cores, I don't quite have enough to do everything. Or shroud spores. But I have enough to make most of it useful. But now I also need to make, I need to empty one at a time. So let's go ahead and empty this one. Let's see. And now we will pick it up. Come over here. Make it a magic chest. And we like the magic chest because the magic ones, I can put my stuff in there and then I don't have to like have it on my person as long as I'm in the base to use it. So now, let's go here. Let's put a lot of this stuff back. Just keep going until it's... And we can put this stuff back as well, because it'll pull it from inside the chest. Yeah. This thing has room for one more. Don't really have anything else I want to drop in there at the moment. Or do I? What are these? Let's go and put that in there. Don't really need it at the moment. We'll just keep doing this until we run out of stuff to do it. Which means we're going to get one more done. So yeah, there'll only be 2 left to make. I'm not mad about that. Biggest thing will mean that we will prioritize it just a little bit, or not prioritize, well, itemize it just a little bit, so that the stuff inside the magic chest is like usable things, like materials and such. And then the ones in the not magic chests are more like regular things. I don't hardly use those.
Hello.
Okay, so that's all I can do there, but let's go and just pull everything over, and we'll see if any of it fits into any of these. A little bit there, a little bit there, a little bit there, and a little bit there. And now we will go ahead and put the rest of it back. I'm not really using much of any of these potions at the moment. No sense in having them out if I'm not using them. Yeah. I'm not really using much of these either. Not at the moment anyway. I think I just want to keep that one and then my immortal one. Oh, eternal, sorry. So I'll just keep those 2. Because those are pretty much, I'll use those whenever I just need to make a quick little shot, and I use those whenever I'm actually fighting anybody. So, yeah. That's how I'll run that.
Hey.
Especially now that I don't need, like, as long as I'm using one of this, like, as long as I'm prioritizing these magic chests properly, I don't have to worry about necessarily collecting what's there and bringing it over and doing whatever with it. What kind of stuff can I do here, though? We can make charcoal, we can put metal scraps in there. Oh, charcoal and metal scraps to make metal sheets. No, I don't want to make metal sheets. I don't even know what they're used for. Making ceramic stuffs. What other recipes can I do? Ceramic, tar, coal. Not very pretty, but useful when it comes to creating protection from the elements. Something to think about. Wood acid. Many useful properties which can be used in medicine and alchemy. Okay. We like that. What can we... Oh yeah, cooking. Yeah. I don't want to worry about cooking at the moment. And this is another one. But this is for other kind of cooking. grilled game, grilled lean meat, grilled wolf meat, roasted azure rasula, and grilled penny bun. Increases health, 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 magic damage, and magic damage. Nice. Okay. That's just kind of there to help make alchemy a little better. This one I need flax. I don't have any flax, but I need flax to make linen. Okay. This guy, what can I do here? 16 total recipes, and most of it is stuff that I don't really need to worry about at the moment, so won't worry about that. We can make copper bars. You know what? Why not? Let's go ahead and make some copper bars. It is working on it, right? Oh, I need 20 ore to make... Okay. Never mind. Oh, whoops. Okay, I'm gonna have to go throw them back in the chest. What can I do here? Wood planks and what? And twigs. Okay, so we'll go ahead and leave all that alone for now. Need to find out where these were. One of them was in here. And the other one was in here. Perfect. Okay. That being said, let's go find out what else we can do. Still only a 4. We're trying to get to 5 so I can get the one that I want. What's some stuff that's close to me that's got a question mark here? What are you? An eternal spell. Let's go do that. There's no more guessing as to what's what. We know this is one that I can do. Location above. Waypoint reached. And now, really quick, we're gonna see if there's a quest called the Eternal Spell. The Eternal Spell. Okay. Set is active. So now we just need to find it. So yeah, it's gonna be down below for sure. Let's come on down in here and see if we can find this spell. Oh, dang it. Oh, come on. I almost made it out. Well, we'll just try that again. We'll let our shroud resistance build back up. We'll let our stamina build up. We'll go ahead and throw on a bandage. And we'll try that again. Give this all just a minute here. There we go. worth it. So, we know that we have to jump across that. Which I kind of tried to do, I just tried to do it a little bit late last time. Alright, open that. Mana potion, don't mind if I do. Okay, both those staircases lead to the same spot. That's an open chest, so it's not what I'm looking for. This just refills my shroud time. Okay. So that wasn't quite the right spot. What's that? Some metal sheets. Okay. Still says the location is above, but I feel like why would it be up top? Yeah, I mean I can't really get anywhere away from it, so it's got to be down. It has to be down there somewhere. I'm missing something here. So we'll just follow one wall until it wraps all the way around, and we'll follow the other wall. Gonna look around here a little bit. Don't see anything different down there. Okay, yeah, so it's definitely not down there. So we head up there. See if we can dig through this. It looks like a doorway. It's kind of a doorway, not really though. What about behind here? Nope. There's nothing in there. And as we determined, both of these lead up to the exact same spot here. It's not in that one. We'll just take everything. Oh my goodness, it's right there. Eternalized bolt. That's what you get for not looting the enemies. We walked right past the answer a couple times. Okay. That one's taken care of. Let's find ourselves out of the shroud and move on to the next. If we get high enough, eventually we're no longer in the shroud. This is still firmly within it, but right over there is not. Is there something I can collect up there? There is a chest over here. I don't have any lockpicks. Hold on. Let me make a lockpick. Level 9 and a level 12. Sword looks nice though. Okay, anyway. This stuff is kind of getting down into some red. I could come down and do these ones. The Vuka ceremony and then unknown. Set his waypoint. Let's look for the Vuka ceremony. See if it's something we can do here. Maybe this one? Not quite. The thing I'm looking for is down here. Ah, Vuka ceremony right here. Now let's come back to here. Fast travel down to there. And get another one taken care of here. If we can. There's a good mix of okay to be ins and not okay to be ins right over here. Looks like this one's going towards the okay to be at. Let's go ahead and crash this party. Oops. Sorry to rain on y'all's parade. And take all of that. There's something right here. Something red right there. Take the blessing. Okie dokie. We don't know what this one is, but we're close to it, so let's go check it out. Uh-oh. There we go. It looks like it's in a healthy area. Waypoint reach. Ah, this thing can only be opened at night. I wish there was a good way to tell if we were getting close to daytime, nighttime. I feel like there probably is. Let's see. But while we're here, we can do this. Your maximum health is increased 5-fold by your intelligence attribute. So, first, let's see where it's at there. Okay. And now let's go ahead and get that. Didn't seem like it moved a whole lot. A little bit, not a whole lot. And then Exalted. Gain 1 point of intelligence for every 2 levels of the flame. Ooh. So you will wait until we get 4 more points and collect that. It's nighttime. There we go. Let's go check this guy out. Take on this Night Sanctum. See what kind of stuff it gives us. Button. Open. Nope. Can't do that one yet either. Ow. Okay, that's open. Still not that one though. Got this one opened, which gives us a chest. Level 11 longbow. Okay, so we're still missing one there. And we did this one. There's nothing else here. Ow. Oh, right here. Perfect. Now let's go to that one. There we go. Ah, it's a gem forge. Seems like a lot of effort to get to a gem forge. And I think I'm in... Yeah, I'm in the shroud, so I can't just walk out of here. Okay, well that was a lot of work for a gem forge. That's okay, it was fun. Whoops. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Goodness. Get out of there. Can't get to that one because it's on the other side of some red. Okay, so we're just going to try to find our way out of this shroud. I saw something red over here. I hope it's not just red shroud. Totally is red shroud though, isn't it? No, it's a shroud root. Give me. Nice. I'll never turn down a healthy shroud root. Oh, there's something to read here. Some more lore. Always good. Finish checking this place out real quick. The chest. I have the Eternalized Bolt, so I do not need that anymore. In fact... Ooh, that reloads fast. Beautiful. Let's Now I can get rid of that other ice bolt. I no longer need it. Door here. Do not have a lockpick. Okay, so the lock, it just gets me out to this side. So I'll come back in here. So from here I can just fast shot myself back to the tower. We can keep on going. So, do I know what these ones are called? The Story of Rot. Celebrate the Pact of the Flame. Sure. Celebrate the Pact of the Flame. Right there. Set active. Cool. We are ready for it. Oops. Let's go. Gliding is really nice. Saves you so much time from having to run like crazy. I very much enjoy it. Search the area. Hey. No reason to be rude. Investigate the temple ruins. I'm guessing this is the temple ruin. Aha! Okay, let's see if there's anything else we can do here. Open that. Okie dokie. I heard a little bit. Had a feeling there was another spider left alive. Okay, so you can swing across. What's in here? The Executioner's X. Fireball. I already have an Eternal Fireball, so I don't need that. Alright. It wants us to investigate, but it did not say what we're investigating for. So. Alright, now come back up here to the top. That. Ah, some cosmetics. Let's go and take that. And now there's another one right next to us. A Story of Rot. Set as waypoint. Let's find it. right there. And now I just need to get out of here. Easy enough to do. Going about 80 meters this way. And we'll take out this. Well, we need to discover the Shroud Obelisk. Obelisk writing. Round sea urchin. Very nice. Never hurts just take a peek. Oh, the obelisk right there. The flame-touched face. Unforeseen. Humanity is ephemeral? Maybe? Nothing but a brief moment in time, a breath long taken, the blink of an eye. Yet, despite their mortal nature, they have created fire, a flame of their own to brighten their impeding dawn. Very nice. So that one's done. That one's an unknown. There's quite a few things I haven't quite made it to over here. This is an unknown thing, so let's go check it out. Set his waypoint. We'll fly to it from here. And we'll just keep on looking. I'm thinking I'll do this one, and then we'll call it a night tonight. That seems like a healthy amount of progression for a day. We've got quite a bit done. Try to keep ourselves going in the right direction here. Ah, the Shroud Core. You know what? I was trying to be nice to you guys. There's just so many of you. Be gone. Ta-da! That one was rough. Not really, but, you know, the idea is there. Okay, so now let's go ahead and check out this one. How far away is that? 230 meters, so let's go ahead and fly to it. Make it a little bit easier. And this way we go. I'm gonna keep myself kind of close to the edge because I feel like this one's gonna be up a little bit, or maybe on this other side. So I want to stay kind of close to this ridge. So if I start getting too low, I can land on it. Well, actually, we might be able to just make it all the way there. Fantastic. An elixir well. Get that respawn point. down here and cut this guy. Hold on. Okay. Now we can actually see what's going on down here. Oh, and we can get more shroud spores while we're down here too. Salvage that. Well, there's another weapon, but I guess it was not a weapon. Oh yeah, it was. So let's go ahead and get rid of that one. And that one. Keep that from happening. Let's go ahead and throw you and you down there. Now everything will come up here to the top. Easy peasy. I guess while we're here, we can see if we can collect any of that. Nope, can't collect it. Okay. You cannot collect the lava. It is not possible. Had no reason to do that. Perfect. Another part to that. No, okay. Shroud spores. Very nice. That's pretty much the only reason we're still running around down here. Cloth and ruin, runes as well. Don't really need runes. I've got a bunch of them already. Oh, look at that, a chest. Lockpicks. Do I have any metal scraps? I do not have any metal scraps. Okay. Okay, well, let's go ahead and go home. And that's where we're gonna call it for tonight. Okay. Well, today was a hell of a lot of fun. It is Monday night, so we will not see you again until Friday. I hope your week goes well. We will be back, like I said, Friday night, 11 p.m. We'll most likely be playing more Enshrouded. We shall see when the time gets a little bit closer. But that's the plan. So we'll see you Friday night, 11 o'clock. And please follow me on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, and keep an eye on TikTok and YouTube for videos.